Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope we have been fabulous, and I hope that your days have been absolutely full of all things positive, love, light, and so much more, and everything you deserve. Because remember, you have a gift, you have purpose, and you have to share that with the world. We'll get more into sharing our gift throughout this November challenge. However, yesterday we spoke of, sorry, I have my book here because I get pretty goldfish brain, and usually I don't go on camera. I'm usually on the radio, so I don't have to memorize everything because I'm allowed to have notes. So we're gonna have notes for these videos too, because I'm that person. And that just is how these videos seem to be evolving. We seem to be going a little deeper than I expected, you know? But that's okay. That's okay. Because this is all about spending the month of November reminding myself that I have a gift to share with the world, that I have things to offer, that I'm a wonderful person, I'm a great personality. It's my time to shine. And yours too. So, yesterday we touched on mindfulness, and we touched on being stuck. How did mindfulness go for you? Because for me, it was weird, you know, because I used to practice mindfulness a lot, and then I didn't, and then I tried it again yesterday, and it's just weird. I always found it weird, though, like to be really in the moment, not judging what I'm experiencing, and yeah. But we need to keep mindfulness a part of every single day. I did get to watch something on the internet that was super exciting, and I almost wish that it could be today's video, but we must get through this stuff in order for what I watched to be discussed, for lack of better words. Okay, so being stuck, mindfulness, and moving forward, and how are those all connected? Well, I realized yesterday that even though I'm doing these videos for me, there's other people out there watching, and I should have better defined mindfulness. So, mindfulness is awareness that arises through paying attention on purpose, in the present moment, non-judgmentally. It puts space, the purpose of it is to put space between ourselves and our reactions, and it breaks down conditional responses. So if we react poorly to something, if we are mindful, we can change that reaction to whatever it is we react poorly to. In my case, my coworker is one of those things. So that's where it's good to be mindful and learn to put some space between, you know, reactions and responses. So, mindfulness is important, I think, when it comes to being stuck, because mindfulness allows you to non-judgmentally be aware of everything going on. And I feel like mindfulness is something you can apply to an issue. So, let's just use my coworker, because we all know that I spent years complaining on Facebook about this guy and all the crappery and just, yeah. Okay, so I get stuck on the whole coworker thing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna quit my job. And I'm gonna look for another job and screw this guy. Well, here's the thing. This guy is older. He's gonna retire soon. I'm a bit younger. I have lots of career time ahead of me. So to quit, if I didn't find another job in the industry, means I'm giving up on what I like to do because that guy. No, that's not going to happen. So every time there's a dilemma with him, anytime there's any sort of conflict or issue that has to be resolved, I think that mindfulness can come in handy to just recognize what you're feeling in the moment before you choose to react. So just take a moment to be mindful. Even if you need to say, you know what, I need 10 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom. Leave the meeting, go to the bathroom. Spend a few minutes being mindful. Be mindful of your pee if that's what you're doing. Wash your hands if you didn't really need to go to the bathroom, and be mindful of that. And just take a moment to be in the moment, be present, and non-judgmental. Take a deep breath, go back into that meeting. And now I think your mind is ready to be aware of everything, every perspective, every angle of the dilemma. And now you can look at it with a non-judgmental, open mind. You are no longer stuck in anger. You're a bit calmer. So now you can see other angles, other perspectives, the way somebody else would view it if they were watching you. Okay? And maybe within that perspective lies an answer. So if I apply this to my coworker, really, with the crap that's going on, the answer is just keep doing my job and just keep shining in what I do. Because honestly, the stuff that the coworker and I have issues with is so friggin' high school and trivial that it's just like, Selena, you can spend your time and energy and your headspace to this dude and this and him pissing you off, or you can just say, okay, that's him, that's on him. He's being a douchebag for whatever reason in his life. He's miserable, and he's pretty miserable. I mean, the signs are all there, but he doesn't want to do anything about it. So that's his problem. I'm not going to let him and his whatever affect me and my ability to do my radio show on the weekend or whatever, because I pre-record my show. And to be honest, when you have mental health, when you have borderline personality disorder, and you get triggered by something, you get stuck. You're just on that issue for days even. But if you stop and you be mindful, you can be aware of what you're feeling. And when you're aware of what you're feeling, you can better deal with it. So mindfulness is great in so many ways, but it's going to help us be unstuck. And of course, there's more ways to become unstuck. I mean, no excuses was one of them, right? So of course, there'll be more in future videos that we get to talk about to remind ourselves how to not be stuck. So much great things I want to talk about in these videos, but I don't want them to be too long. So today, I want to leave you with a little bit about commitment. I come across quotes. I'm never going to tell you who is the genius that came up with it, because you know what? That's not the take home. I don't want you to take home who said the quote. I want you to take home the message in the quote. Okay? So today's message, after being mindful, after learning a couple ways to look for solutions and opportunity rather than be stuck, it is time to always remember commitment. And I get into that more in a video down the road. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow we'll get into it. I don't know. I have this thing I want to share so bad. Like, it just, boom, it hit me, and it was so inspiring, and it was so, yes. So, and it touches on commitment. So for commitment, continue doing the challenge. We're only on day 4. There are a lot of days left in November. So we're not going to give up. No excuses. Keep smiling. Already, I will tell you, already, day 4, I have felt a shift in energy, a shift in feeling. Since meeting this woman and taking on this project, I just feel more myself. I'm even more excited for November 23rd. I am doing something, a little bit of a makeover, because for many years I have conformed to, looking a certain way to have a job, and now I work in radio, and everybody keeps telling me nobody cares what you look like in our company. So we're going to be a little more true to ourselves. We're going to express ourselves to the world, show ourselves to the world the way we really feel like in the moment. And if this moment doesn't come sooner of November 23rd, why I booked it so late is beyond me. I should have done this like way sooner, but I was like, no, I want to do it all fresh for the Christmas party. The work Christmas party. Oh, gotta be all fresh. Didn't want to go for touch-ups. No, it's actually because I'm a hobo and I couldn't afford touch-ups, and I got lighter hair, so I'm going a darker color, so it had to have roots, and so I didn't, yeah, okay. Anyway, who cares? That's not the point of this video. Stop talking about your hair, Slyn. Nobody cares. Okay, so commitment. I'm gonna leave you with this. Why commitment is important. Results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. And all the good things will come to you. All the love, all the light, all the power to achieve all your dreams. So go out there, stay committed to your path to becoming more positive, sharing your light, sharing your gift with the world, whatever it may be. And we'll get into more about that too, because that's really important. Oh my God, so many topics I want to talk about. And I'm like, I don't even know how to organize them anymore, because I'm just like, I just have so much to share with you. So until next time, remember, we're smiling, no excuses. Take a moment every day to be mindful of something. Just spend a few minutes, even if it's just the shower, and that's the only time you're mindful, just once a day, mindfulness, and stay committed to this journey. Those results will happen over time. They will. And you'll be amazed at all the beautiful things and all the wonderful things that will happen in your life if you continue to stay committed on this path. All right, go out there, show the world your gift, show them your light, smile, take on the day. I love all of you. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your loves, all the stuff that you send my way, all that positive energy and support. I send it back to you, like double fold, triple fold. It's a beautiful thing that we have here. So let's keep it going. I can't wait to see your videos. If you're not making videos and you're just standing in front of the mirror, I can't wait to hear how at the end of the month it changed you some for the better. You can drop a little line in the bottom on how in the comments on how your progress is going. So yeah, that's awesome. You guys have a great day. I love you all. Until tomorrow. Bye.